Hey guys, it's Lance at Mac Sound Solutions, and don't sell your Mac Pro 2019 just yet because it's got a new AI trick up its sleeve. So check this out. This is very cool. There is a new app that is on GitHub. It's free. You can download it, install your LLMs. It runs way faster. It's not kicking out a bunch of gibberish. Apple has really aimed the LLM situation towards Apple Silicon, not for the old Mac Pros. But now, thanks to this app, there is a legit use case for AI and the old Mac Pro. And the app has been updated with an experimental beta that you can even use multiple GPUs. So you can load up your Mac Pro with GPUs, but that's sort of in beta. In fact, the whole thing's kind of in beta. And here is a quote from Reddit from the developer. If you have an Intel Mac with an AMD GPU, you know local AI is a dead zone because everything targets Apple Silicon. Standard tools either drop to CPU or spit out corrupted text. I dug into Llama CPP's metal backend, fixed the root causes, and built a native app around it. And the GitHub link to the app is in the video description along with the thread on Reddit. I've been testing it out. You can see it behind me, and it is called Tosh LLM is the name of the app, and I'm not even going to try and enunciate the developer's name. Engeldlgado, something like that. But I was able to run a 14 billion parameter Qwen model, and time to first token was like 6 seconds. And I'm using my RX 6900 XT. Unfortunately, I can't use my RX 7900 XTX because that's not supported by macOS. But you can probably load up 3 RX 6900 XTs or load it up with MPX modules, and you could finally get some real use out of these things and have your own local LLM, not going to the cloud. It's all private. And sure, you're going to be burning a lot of electricity. Your bill's going to be going up. But if you already have a Mac Pro and you already got the GPUs, then why not, right? You can't get your hands on a new Mac Studio or Mac Mini. They're just not available. And when they do show up on the refurb store,
and it's gone. It's gone. It's all gone.
So here's a little sample. I'm just going to put in my prompt and it's going to write up my answer. And that's basically what you're doing. It's kind of like your own personal ChatGPT that runs on your computer. So none of the information you are sending out is going to the cloud. Now, a 14 billion parameter model is pretty big. You can run these smaller models and they'll be even more responsive. But this is doing pretty well considering this is the old Mac Pro, and before this app existed, you would not be getting these kind of results. So I just did one really quick test between the Mac Mini M4 Pro and the Mac Pro. I ran the same prompt, the same model, and the Mac Mini started typing like right away. It was very quick, whereas the Mac Pro took about 10 seconds before it started responding. But in the end, the Mac Pro finished first, about 10 seconds faster than the M4 Pro Mac Mini. If the time to first token can be improved with the Mac Pro, then the Mac Pro is going to, be really holding its own for this use case. And if you have 2 GPUs in there and you can double your VRAM, guess what? Look out, Mac Studio. I mean, you're not going to get up to 128 gigs or 512 gigs of VRAM in a Mac Pro. You can now pick up a 8-core Mac Pro for pretty darn cheap, throw in a couple of GPUs, and you've got a pretty good local LLM machine, albeit it's going to be using a lot more electricity. So there's, of course, that factor. But if you got one already, you got some GPUs lying around, give this app a shot. It's pretty darn cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where it's going to go from here. All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, give me that thumbs up, and stay tuned. I got an eGPU video coming up really soon, and I will see you in the next Mac Sound Solutions video.